Welcome to Alt Life Online. This will be a tabletop RPG with my own story. I am your DM, and our players today, starting from the left to the right from the screen, we'll start with Galnius.
It's Red Robin, and Red Robin is a Kanku gunslinger, specifically the archetype of marksman.
Scott G.
My character's name is Yoko, and I'm playing a rogue half-elf.
Paradox.
Mine is named Ungrim Ironfist, and he's a dwarf, an angry dwarf, barbarian.
Daldana.
My character's name is Daldana, and she is a Azamar knight, fighter, whose background is a knight.
Scott J.
My character's name is Omega. It is an Aarakocra druid.
And Lance.
My character is Randall Saito 02, and he is a necromancer human.
Alright, so an intro for everyone listening and for our players. Welcome to the world's very first virtual reality MMO. The world is set very much like our own. Everything happened historically the same, except that today is the launch day for the very first virtual reality MMO. It uses a headset that you plug into, and it takes over senses and shuts down motor control while putting your consciousness in the game. Now then, today, all of our players are logging in for the very first time. And on the you see the current login screen, showing the map to Altaria, the world where this takes place. Everyone is very eager to log in for their first day, and they open their eyes to see this. Players, if you would like to pick each individual character to see if it's yours and move them around a little bit, and then start your RP.
Oh, hey, this one is mine.
By George, on what strange land have I landed? A beach.
I have
So
no
we
idea.
can click our R's.
You can click on your character to move them
Any of
around.
them are mine.
Yes, yours, Lance, is
The dark one.
nope. I never, because Lance didn't log in time. Give me a second there, Randall. You are on top of the hill there, Randall. You see other players dropping out of the sky and landing in the sand. The first person to log in is Ungram.
Well, except for that one asshole who's not in the sand. Imagine who that is.
Yeah, there's a rogue in the water.
Oh, I was talking about the guy sitting on top of the cliff.
Alright, stop moving around a little bit, and you're on a beach, and out in the distance, you see an expansive sea, and a very peculiar sight, something you're not quite used to seeing. Give me one damn second, because it's not working with me. Alright, interact while I get this going.
Red Robin,
Um,
where are you?
By the way, you can
they
see
play on
each
top of the cliff.
you can see each other's players' names above their heads.
I cannot. I see the little figures, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Yeah, that's all I see as well. I'm
No, I mean-
in the RPG.
Paint a damn picture. Alright, so yes, as you look out to the ocean, you see this.
Whoa. Can I shoot it?
You could most certainly try.
I'd suggest you not shoot the big floating island.
But why?
You are most definitely not in Kansas anymore.
It's funny because I'm
But
from
I'm not
Kansas.
from. I'm not from Kansas.
Well, I'm gonna take a view of my surrounding
All right.
with a 5.
You see a floating island.
What a magnificent floating island!
Let me. I'm also going to take a look around.
You should probably roll it.
I'm trying to. Give me a second.
I love how
You
these
can
gamers are
type it.
totally unsocial with each other.
I got a 10.
Well, I mean,
You notice that the land kind of curves around a bit to your right, but that's about it. At this time, everyone's pockets ding.
Hey, cool.
I-
I'm going to go into stealth mode.
Roll a stealth check.
I'm gonna go to my friend Robin up on the top of the hill.
You gotta find me first, because I just rolled a 19.
I'm literally talking about. What? Did you really? Just. God
Yes. You're pretty sure you knew where he was at, but he's no longer there.
And anyways, I'm behind the big rock.
damn it. I thought you said you were up on top of the hill.
I said I was on top of the cliff before I was. And why is the other character red, not mine? That's weird. That's not right.
I have limited resources to work with on this account.
You can't change it to red?
I can't change colors. No, I use predetermined tokens, unfortunately.
Ah, damn. Oh well. We'll
Any-
pretend it's red.
Any other actions before you attend to your binging pocket?
Oh, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try and figure out how to open the menu in this game.
And I sneak up on the white, which I'm guessing is Deldana.
I'm the one moving right now. That's me.
So yeah, that's Deldana. Can I try and sneak up on her and poke her in the back of the head?
That is a stealth check, which you did a 19 on. So yes, you have advantage for a touch attack to poke Deldana.
Do I get a chance to like perceive him?
Yes.
Okay. Oh god, this is not gonna turn out well.
Don't see shit.
Nothing. I see nothing. I hear like a little wind, and I'm just like, what?
Deldana, does a 17 hit your armor class?
It does.
You get
So
poked.
is that like a 1d1 or something?
No, it's just a poke.
Okay, I poked.
Not funny.
It's hilarious.
Ugh.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm gonna check my pockets.
Singing. I also checked my pocket.
All right. As
I
you
also
reach
checked
down,
Red Robin's pocket.
oh gosh, shut up, Scott. As you reach down, you pull out a small crystal, and as you hold it in your hand, a projection pops up. On the screen is a male individual who appears to be around 27, 30, and he starts to speak to you. Welcome to Alt Life Online. My name
Hear that? He welcomed me.
My name is Dustin Holt, lead programmer of Alt Life Online. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for buying our game, as it is the world's very first VR MMO. It is brought to you by Blizzard Entertainment, Riot Games, Cyberdyne Technologies, Bluehole Studios, EA Games, Comcast Communications, Globex Internationals, Wayland Yutney, Medical Mechanica, Tesla Industries, Aperture Science. Good God, did we really afford all? Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the question. And Tesla Motors, all under the guidance of Disney Entertainment. Please, if you'd like to check any information, your player's handbook can be located in the main menu. You have all been randomly dropped throughout the world of Altaria. You are known as travelers. The locals of this world are Altarians. You can search any information on any local NPCs you found in your menu. There are many cities located throughout the world of Altaria. They will pop up on your minimap as you locate them. However, you can always return to the main hub city of Saloom at any time using this crystal. However, you can only use it to return to Saloom once a day, and afterwards you can use the crystal to return where you teleported from once a day. If you have any other questions, please contact a local game master, and enjoy your stay in Alt Life Online.
Hey
All
everybody,
right, let's bring you chumps at the local game map.
I wanna try something real quick. Okay, Google,
How can I help you?
what does a dolphin sound like?
Like this.
You have complete access to Google through your local client. Brought to you by Google.
Shocking.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, it's dinging again.
Now what?
It's like those annoying tutorials that you can't skip.
Guys, if we
And
don't pull
I
out
think
our
that's-
crystals,
Ding,
they'll
ding,
just ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm picking it up.
I get mine too.
Ah, okay.
I have
So,
one of my- I picked
okay, this is a live broadcast, everyone. So first announcement, we've had our first ban from the game. A player known as Tyler1 assaulted a game master already, and has been sent to the ban island. That's all I wanted to inform you. So please don't act like douchebags, and have a great time.
This
Well, that's
crystal's
not right.
for noobs.
The Salt League of Draven.
I dropped the crystal on the ground. I smashed it with an axe.
Roll to attack. You hit it pretty solidly. However, a menu screen pops up. Indestructible item.
I don't need this noob gear. And I start walking away.
It
I don't
teleports
see
to
you
your pocket.
walking.
While you're not noticing, it appears in your pocket.
Oh shit, I have a gun.
I'm gonna roll the stealth. Oh, come on!
I can see you anyway. You're in clear line of sight.
yeah. Say,
And its passive perception's probably
Same
higher
here.
than that.
That's with perception. That's why I was behind a rock before I tapped you on the back.
Alright, you know what? I go over here. Fuck you all.
Whoa, I didn't know this was a harrow.
So,
You are all on a beach with completely random players except for a few of you. You were
I
dropped.
know two of them.
You were dropped here.
mm,
Did it hurt when I fell from heaven?
Yes, it did.
I
You
guess
have-
since we're all in the same place, you guys want to team up?
Sounds fun, I suppose. As long as you
I
let me do the shooting.
suppose.
So who am I standing next to now?
So clarity for those who haven't used the system, you can simply hold your mouse click, and a ping will pop up wherever it is.
Who is this person?
There, I have the red.
That is controlled by Scott G.
Okay.
Also, okay, never mind.
How do you do the dot?
Right click, left click, and hold.
No. He put a red dot next to him.
Oh, I clicked on it and there was a small thing next to the settings
That's
thing.
technically a status element, but
I can take it off.
anyhow. You find yourself on a beach. You've been told that you have access to user interface and Google. You can port to the main hub city and back whenever possible, and you've been randomly dropped somewhere in the world of Altaria. Do you choose to venture out and try to find a nearby city, open up your map and try to find a nearby city, teleport to the main hub, or just venture out and make a day of it?
I say we venture out.
I kind of want to check my map to see if there's any towns and stuff around me.
Okay. Pick up your crystal.
Picking up my crystal. Hey Google, is there any towns near me? Wait, no, that's the wrong thing.
Yes, we have found one nearby town.
Oh shit, it worked for in-game too.
You are literally right here on the map.
Saying nothing because it's loading.
All right, give it a second.
Google, you're as slow as ever.
I have never interfaced with a VR MMO. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, so where are we?
Oh, I see.
okay.
I see. 1 second. I'm going to zoom in.
There's a nearby town.
Would you guys like to go to... Is there any smaller villages nearby? I like small villages.
We're not going to plunder the village.
Unfortunately, the nearest town is Port Falcom.
Unfortunately?
There are no nearby towns.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have, like, a lot of rations and my floofy dog. All I know is that I'm good. As long as I have Red Robin with me.
You're good? Well, this isn't going to work out then.
Why don't we try heading out of the start area and find us something to fight?
That sounds
But a
fun.
dungeon.
I'm going to once again enter stealth mode.
No!
God damn it!
Stop entering stealth!
You guys can see me. I just don't want anything else to see me.
They can't see you if you stealth.
But I'm right in passive, like I'm in line of sight of him.
You know what I really love?
What?
Every one of you are arrogant gamers. Because not a single fucker has checked the handbook.
But I check the hand. I'll pull out the crystal and I'll check the handbook.
You get a scrolling screen. Welcome to our interactive menu. What would you like to look up? It seems you are nearby other players. Would you like to form a party?
Bye, guys.
You guys like to all form a party?
Sure. You hear whispered from somewhere towards in the forward area.
Yeah, that's going to break stealth.
True. Broken stealth.
Yeah, sure.
A yes or no option
Nothing
appears
ever gets-
in your field of view. Would you like to join?
Oh, I hate when this happens. I can't see properly in front of me.
Scott G, what's your character's name again?
Scott, what's your character's name?
Oh, Oko.
Yoka, would you like to join Yoko's party?
I tap the yes as quick as I can with the tip of my axe.
I
tap
tap
it
the
with my
yes.
teeth.
I just lightly tap it with my finger.
I poke it one good time with my U wand.
I let my dog's paw press yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my beak.
Randall?
My beak is bigger than yours.
I push yes.
Let's see how you handle it.
Congratulations, you have formed a party of 3 or more. For not being a douche lord, you gain 10% more experience.
Cool. I'm not a douche lord.
And your menu closes.
More like a douche duke.
Well,
So, is it just me, or did the field of vision kind of disappear slightly?
if I know anything about video games, The monsters are going to be further in the forest. I start walking
They're all,
off.
but they're all gonna be
It's
weak
that
ones.
we're deep in the water. Anyone want to risk it and go for a swim?
I want to go for a
No.
swim.
Sure, go for a swim. Go deep into the ocean.
I'm not
Yes,
going deep
but-
into the ocean.
But if video game logic has taught us anything, the weakest enemies are always the slimes.
Right.
Um,
The weakest.
I take my crystal and I open up the player's handbook, or no, I ask it, what kind of creatures are in the waters?
You can find everything from mermaids, fish, kraken, and elder gods in water biomes.
Release the Kraken.
From
Cthulhu.
gods. Would you like to try your luck?
I'm willing to try my luck if any of you are.
Nope.
I'm
I say we
I'm
better.
going
I say
into
we
the
better
forest.
push
I'm
forward
walking
and try to
north.
find the first dungeon.
I look at the crystal again. What kind of creatures can we expect in the forest?
At your level, due to level scaling, you can find slimes, kobolds, and wolves.
Come on.
Wolf, I can blend in.
Okay, I'm still gonna be here. I'm just entering stealth before we hit the forest. I don't want to be in the line of sight of anything.
Dude, everyone's going to be focused on the fighter. Everyone's going to be focused on the fighter and the dwarf. You can enter stealth during the battle.
However, there is always a 0.0000001% of encountering a Tarrasque.
Alright.
Okay, Google, what is a Tarrasque?
A Tarrasque, as defined by Pathfinder standards, is a demigod that is immortal, will resurrect after 3 days, is immune to all magic, and has 5 legendary actions.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
What's up now? We're not going to get anywhere just by standing here.
All
I'm-
right.
I'm heading north.
I'm going to follow this
Hi.
person.
Venture forward and move out.
I'm following this person. Ah! I can't move quickly.
The dwarf is the one closest to me, right?
Yeah, I'm up in the top right corner.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was right then. Alright, 4 of the party is moving. Apparently the other ones are deciding to stay behind and wait for an elder god from the water.
I believe one of them is having to be controlled by Dakota. So
Oh, no, that's me, but I got onto a public computer.
okay. So we head north into the unknown.
Yeah, look at me as north as I can go.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Totally hiding. You guys can't tell.
Off the edge of the map.
Alright, is that everybody?
He's preparing. Yeah.
Everyone's agreed. Alright.
Yes.
But it's a Tarrasque.
Your luck isn't that bad.
It could be a slime girl.
I'm super not into fighting slimes, by the way. Gelatinous cubes are scary.
You're just afraid of hurting Sue?
Did I get everybody?
Yeah, they
Oh,
just
God,
piled
I'm
on top of each
Get
other.
off! Get off!
I may
So,
not be here. There I am.
As the barbarian, it's very important, and I'm sort of relaying this to the party. It's very important that we establish
As
a march
we-
order as we get attacked. So if we get attacked, we can respond in kind. So we need.
I call being the last one to be attacked.
Okay.
I call second. I call
Anyone-
second to be attacked.
anyone
Hi.
weak, anyone weak, and is not a melee character should be in the center. Okay. We have to have a melee fighter in the front and a melee fighter in the
Okay.
back.
I'll be in the
Oh.
center.
I'll be in the back.
I'll also be in the center.
All right. Well, I guess I'll lead the way.
Lead me,
As we
great
get-
leader.
Yeah, hold on.
We're gonna head diagonally in this direction. What's your question?
Hold on.
For this interaction, each square counts as 10 feet.
I want to do a check. I'd like to do a check.
Holy shit, someone's using their brain. Go ahead.
Same here,
Do it.
Marcel.
Yes. I guess so. As I do play a lot of RPGs, going to a new area, I would like to do any hidden treasure chests or anything hidden on the field.
Now, that'd be a perception check. Roll it.
One, but
So a d20 plus your perception modifier.
I had to take out all the.
Kill me.
I didn't put the modifier in. Roll that.
Guys, I think I can see things.
Scott G. That's
8.
a really pretty tree.
I got an 8.
I got a 10.
Daldana, you're actually kind of impressed with the graphics that this virtual helmet's giving off in terms of a general flatland area. Red Robin, you're pretty sure you saw this in PUBG once.
Oh, cool. I saw this in PUBG.
8.
So I would also like to check for any hidden treasure chests and such.
Just roll a perception.
Yup. +5. Oh,
Why did you aw? That's actually not bad.
I know, but I have a +5 on there.
You really admire the actual effort that went into rendering the trees and the woods and everything, and you can kind of tell that this area was probably made more for people entering the game. There does seem to be a decent travel path for a wild game.
I would like to check for any tracks that I might be able to follow and check out some animals I can become.
Nature check.
Ooh, nature check.
I roll my eyes at how long it's taking them to look around, and I start walking forward.
Scott G. Pretty obvious wolf tracks. However, your fearless leader is already charged ahead.
Well, that works because I can already become a wolf.
I just stay near Red Robin.
Fearless, yes. Leader, probably not.
Thank you.
I'm reckless.
move closer to the fearless leader. Since squirrel.
I move closer to the fearless meat shield.
Okay, if you're going to do that, don't sit there and just jerk your characters around all the time. Move with some form of orderly fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, stop moving your characters. Just move them where you want to be.
Okay, there.
You're like a freaking crackhead with ADHD.
Okay, I'm
going
done.
to search for enemies.
It's a very anxious bird. You see, it can't hold still for long.
All right, dear fearless leader, roll a 1d20.
Who?
Dear
Absolutely.
fearless leader.
Okay.
17.
Okay. So, based off the map you guys have seen earlier, you literally landed about ass end right next to the port. And you're pretty sure once you make it through this little clearing, you'll be on the straight and narrow.
We just have to make it through first.
Show me something to fight.
I'm going to search this area.
Search with what?
Perception. I'm just going to see if there's anything there. I can't light it up. No, not there.
Just roll a perception check, man.
Okay. Whoa.
This is a game trail, and you're walking right
I was
down
looking over here.
it. With a natural 20, that's a
Yep.
34. This is a game trail, and you're walking right down it.
I follow the game
Whoa.
trail.
Follow it too.
Guys, I found a game trail. We're walking right down it.
Should be careful.
Oh, for the love
Hopefully
of
that
God,
should
who
be
has a good
fine.
nature check?
Mine's all
I haven't
right.
tried a nature check yet.
Mine's okay. I can make a nature check.
It's an 8.
Seems like a great
No.
idea.
8 out of 10 could be
I
better.
got a 16.
Hey, look, if there was something to
Actually,
fight,
that's a
it would be
19.
even better
Nope.
for me.
Someone got a 19.
Two people got a 19. Wrong
Also,
thing, Scott.
you guys,
Yeah.
it's really hard for the
My
DM to keep
dyslexia.
track. It's really hard to keep track if you guys stack your characters on top of each other. So
Well, I
Yeah.
thought people were gonna move theirs. I was tending to
Aha.
stay in the back.
an ambush, just what I wanted to happen.
This is perfect.
Great, you guys are moving right before combat. Like you're gonna get yourselves all in the fight. Okay.
I'm standing still.
So for anyone who had a survival check above a 15, where do predators track down prey?
In the woods.
On a trail.
Game trails.
On a game trail.
Looks like wolf for dinner tonight.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
1d20, right? No modifier?
Your initiative modifier.
It's gonna be your dex. Your initiative modifier is your dex.
8.
Modifier.
Oh, it's the dex? Then it's
God.
4. So 6.
This roll 20 hates me.
I got a 15.
Roll 20 hates everybody.
All right, you do
I
an
had-
initiative.
Should I re-roll because I didn't know it was dex? That would be a +4, not a +2. So
What did
should
you-
would
Just
that
drop
be-
it. Just drop an extra 2 onto it. All right.
Right, so 16.
25 to 20. Anybody?
No.
Oh yeah, I need to roll. I'm sorry, I need to roll 4 d20s real quick. A 1 d20 technically, because I put them all at once. That didn't help. All right, 25 to 20. Anyone?
What?
20 to 15.
Me,
Who is me?
Hey,
Red Robin, yum.
What is your number?
16.
Scott, what's your number?
15.
All right, so first up is Nick and then Scott. Red Robin.
All right.
All right. 14 to 10.
Yep.
Scott J.
Yep. Got an 11.
Ten to 7.
Me. I have an 8.
Daldana.
And then it's Randall and then Ungrim.
And then the Wolves. All right. Nick, you're up first. What do?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to load my rifle.
Why the fuck didn't you have it loaded beforehand?
Because I didn't think to.
Alrighty then.
He forgot about it when we did our 1v1. He forgot to load the rifle again.
It's also not going to be. Well, I'll let you figure it out.
Alright. Then I'm going to ready an action to. If someone attacks the wolf to the right of me, I will attack it as well.
And which person is saying this?
Red Robin.
So this one?
Yep.
Okay.
It is any attack from the right. That is the conditions he has set for his ready to action.
It's anyone who attacks the enemy to my right, really.
Scott G.
Yes.
Your go.
I will use one of my cantrips to attack, and I will attack here between these two wolves on the right. I will attack the one, this one right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Use sword burst.
All right.
Please read Sword Burst.
And I gotta Google it. Hold on.
Whoa, this looks really cool.
Um,
zoomed in.
I'm going to do something fun. Say, okay, Google, read Sword Burst.
Okay, Google, read sword burst.
One moment, please. Sword Burst. A cantrip with a range of 5 feet. Duration instantaneous. You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. Each creature within range, other than you, must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Or take
fucking-
1d6
Attack me?
force damage.
I'm gonna kill you.
You're attacking your partners, you asshole.
Literally everyone around him. All right. Dexterity save.
So, for
9.
Ungram,
Yeah, I should have moved first.
Scott G, Red Robin, and 2 wolves make a dexterity
What do I
save.
have to roll?
Wait, do I make a dex save?
No, you're not. You're,
Okay.
What do I have to roll? A dex
Okay.
save?
A dex save against his
Spellcasting
spell save.
modifier.
spellcasting modifier. Scott G, what's your
Oh,
spellcasting
thank
modifier?
God. Thank God my dex is fucking high.
Scott,
Casting mod. Yeah, I'm trying to
3,
find it.
that's still 20 though.
you're good. You're good.
Would that be the dexterity that would roll? So it'd be d20 plus 5?
No, you look at your character sheet. There's a stat called spellcasting modifier.
It should be down near your spell list. If he filled it out.
No, I haven't filled it out yet. And everything.
Spellcasting modifier is generally your proficiency plus your spell class modifier. And you are a what? What's your
No
class,
problem.
Budro?
Oh, rogue. Rogue.
Dexterity. So your dex modifier plus your proficiency.
Dex is my dex modifier is a plus 5.
Plus your proficiency.
If you hit me, I'm going to be so pissed.
Plus 8. Your
8.
proficiency's 2, so it's a 5, 7, and 8. So it's a 15.
It's a plus 15.
All of you make your saves. If it's
I
belo-
do not.
if it's below your 15, you take the bramages.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
At least I didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, you are also in that range.
Well, it didn't hurt him because he cast a spell.
Yeah. And the wolves need to make their saves.
You're getting an axe to the face, buddy.
All right. Roll
Sorry.
1d6, Scott G.
How do you have a plus 15?
It's,
No, it's not a plus 15. That's a spell casting modifier.
Okay.
That's a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone in that radius takes 3 bramages.
Even me?
Everyone within 5 feet of this square takes 3 bramages.
I do not. Haha.
But I've succeeded in the save.
Then yes, you are fine.
Yay.
do I have to roll
Does that mean
that?
it hit the wolf next to me? Does that count as an attack on the wolf next to me?
It does.
Sweet, so I'm going to attack it, that means.
All right. Roll to hit.
I'll let him take his roll. Dakota, does that mean I've done 3 damage to both of those wolves?
It does.
18.
Okay.
It hits.
All right.
You do 3 damages.
It's bramages.
Might be a fancy way for saying damage.
It is. I made a mistake one time and we stuck with it. Scott J. Your turn.
So I would like to attack this wolf off to my left with my mace.
Ping it for me.
I'm trying to. It won't let me click on it. Upper left.
Yeah, I see it.
This one?
That guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see, my mace is a 1d6.
Roll to hit.
Oh, yeah. Da. Come on, there we go.
You hit.
These things have no armor class.
Welcome to modified area thanks to the DM.
True. It takes 1 damage. You made it kind of yip.
Yeah.
Daldana, your go.
All right.
Kill the one after me, please.
Which one is that?
Directly to my right. It's already taken 6 damage.
This one?
Yep. Steal the kill.
Okay, I was literally going for that one anyways.
We...
Pull out my.
You're a league player. Go ahead and steal the kill.
Fuck you. I used my rapier. Give me a second.
Did you have it drawn already?
I usually do.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Do.
If it's within your class, it should be. Okay, there you go. That hits.
All right.
So it's taken 18 damage thus far.
Dat Wolfie is down.
That Wolfie is dead.
Which one? Oh.
The one that just disappeared.
Money? Normally when you defeat enemies, they turn into money or gold or an item.
Maybe food.
Food for my dog.
Randall Saito, your turn. I'm sorry, Randall Saito 02 with the correct username.
Apparently there was another one already out there.
Which one's been damaged so far? I know this one has.
Yes, that one's been damaged.
That's the only
As
one.
well as the one to the top left. The only one that hasn't is to the bottom left.
What's
This
their
one has not
HP
been
bars
damaged.
at?
Yes.
Randall has elected to actually activate his UI. The top left is in the red. And the top right's in the red. The top left is in the yellow, and the bottom left is in the green.
Oh, that's informing.
The top
Yes.
right, I'll cast Toll the Dead.
Ooh, Toll of the Dead.
Explain the
Let's see.
spell.
You point at one creature you see within range, and the sound of Doloria's bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1 d8 necrotic damage, but if the target's missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
I'll roll for it. It rolls an 18, but it succeeds on the wisdom saving throw, because I'm assuming... What is your spell save?
What's my spell save equal to?
Your class modifier plus your proficiency plus 8.
One second. I had all this stuff up.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it makes it, honestly.
Yeah. Do I roll?
Nope, it succeeds. It's Toll of the Dead, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a 1d12. Shit.
DM is checking. It succeeds. It does not take damage. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take. So it succeeded. It is fine. Ungram, your turn.
I'm going to turn around and punch the rogue in the face. I don't have a weapon drawn.
Make an attack roll. An unarmed attack roll.
And I'm going to say, check your spell list as I read your spells as I punch him.
There's an 18 match your armor class.
My armor class? I'm a.
Is it below an 18?
Oh, it's above.
It's
There's,
not above
I'm
there's
wrong.
no
I'm
possible way your AC is above 18 at level 3.
I misread I misheard the question. No, it's a 12.
Roll a 1d4.
plus strength. 6 damage.
Scott G takes 6 damages.
Read your spell list. Read them. I'm in character, by the way. I'm not actually mad.
I'm not actually an ass.
But don't worry, I stocked up on a character. I stocked up on plenty of potions of healing, so.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
It is the
All
wolf's
right.
turn.
Sweet.
The top right one turns to Ingram and lunges.
It lunges.
Does a 16 hit your armor class?
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
So, question: if it is the same number as your armor class, is that a hit? Or
Yes, matches or better.
Okay.
Deck chairs off the Titanic. Bring the other one on.
You take 4 damages.
4?
3 damages.
Yeah.
The top left wolf attacks Scott G.
Okay.
Does a 4 hit your armor class?
No, it doesn't. I have a 12.
It misses. And the bottom left wolf attacks Daldana.
Ha.
Does a 16 hit your armor class?
It's 16. Yes.
That's
All
what
right,
get
you
for stealing
take-
my kill.
You gave it to me.
I don't care. I can change my mind.
Take 4 damages. And we're back to the top of the initiative with Nick. Red Robin.
I'm gonna reload as a bonus action, and then I'm gonna shoot that wolfie. I'm gonna put the musket at that wolf's face, because it should be within range of that, right? I can shove it into its face, or do I have to move to do that?
It would
Give
be
me
a
1
ranged-
second, all right?
It'd be a ranged attack at disadvantage.
Oh well.
Yeah, you can't make ranged attacks real close. So like ranged spells are the same. You get disadvantage on the roll.
What does disadvantage do?
It means you have to roll twice and take the lowest.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And pray the developers didn't put physics.
All right,
in
sorry.
the
The DM's been drinking because he's been preparing for 3 hours for this. Nick did what?
Can I put my gun, like, right in front of its eye and fire? Like, right there.
So basically,
Which-
you want
Which wolf?
The one that it just attacked Daldana.
You're within 5 feet. With a ranged attack, you're at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Roll to hit.
with the sword above it. So,
Yeah, that hits. Oh, wait. You got a disadvantage. Go
I
ahead.
have to do it twice.
Yes, you do. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
You can't take the critical though.
I didn't get the crit, though. That's too bad.
That's so funny though.
Roll your bramages.
I feel loved. You attacked the
Yes.
wolf for me.
I
Um,
do 6 damage.
Wolfie 4 is down.
Nice.
Yay!
Scott G. Your go.
I'm going to finish off this wolf right here that I'm pinging with my sword, with my short sword.
And you're going to attack it with your short sword.
Yes, I am.
Roll to hit.
Oh, D20.
Plus proficiency, plus your whatever modifier if it is within your proficiency class.
No, that's the attack damage. My performance is a 3.
No, your proficiency class. So, your proficient... What class are you again?
Rogue. Oh, it's a +2. +2.
Yes, so your dex plus your proficiency to hit.
I have a +7.
Your dex modifier plus your proficiency?
Dex is a 5.
Your dex modifier is a 5 at level 3.
For saving throws. Sorry.
Not
My
saving
dex
throws.
is a 3.
There you go. A +3 plus your proficiency.
It's a +5.
So that's the 5.
Okay, +5. 1d20 plus 5.
And I got a 14.
That hits. Roll your bramages. All right. William, what's your class, buddy?
Huh? Sorry?
What's your class, bud?
Cleric.
He's a cleric, death domain.
I do 3 bramages to it.
That wolf is down. William, wait in the wings for 1 second, Budro.
Alright, no worries.
All right. The fourth wolf just saw all 3 of his buddies get beat the fuck up. He will make a wisdom saving throw. He's smart enough to know, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
Oh.
I'm out.
He just turned around and hightailed it out of there.
Wait. Is he within 150 range?
No, actually, he disengaged from
He
me.
did. Make your attack of opportunity for both Ingram and Scott G.
I'm gonna grab him by the tail and swing him over my head and smash him on the ground.
Make a strength check.
That's what that just was, buddy. 14.
That is successful.
What did he do? He brought the wolf back?
I grabbed the wolf and I swung it over my head and hit him on the ground.
As it was trying to run away.
Wolfie is dead.
He tried.
Everyone gets 5 gold.
Cool.
Ding.
As you see another bright light streak through the sky. Give me 1 second. And someone else hits the ground.
A new enemy approaches?
Completely ignoring the new player, I'm going to take 15 minutes to roll a hit die, regain some health, and I'm going to start skinning the wolves.
All those that I've hit.
So for William joining, I will post the actual video for this on my YouTube page. You can watch up to the point you joined. But for a short synopsis, they landed on the beach. They got a short spiel by the game director of what was going on, and they decided to head to the northeast. They fought some wolves, and you with your slow connection just now got on.
Good news, everybody. A few years ago, I logged on to AOL, and I finally got through.
Player handbook. Inform me about stealth. Can I stealth someone who's not looking at me if they are close to me?
If a player is preoccupied with combat and or initiating social interaction with another player, you may roll a stealth.
Alright, I'll have to wait for that then.
So
Where's
those are
the new player?
Zoom out.
Okay.
So those are my 4 rolls for skinning the. I rolled survival for skinning the wolves.
A
I'm
19,
going to
7,
go to the
5,
new
and
player.
6.
14, 19, 7, and 5. The D12 was for my healing.
With 14 and 19, you get about half the pelt.
2 halves make a whole, right?
Only if you get the right halves.
I'm going to go over to the new player.
Well, one right half and one left half.
William, you have just logged into this new game, dropped into a forested area, and see a group of very random players, 2 birds, 2 humans, and a dwarf approaching you. They just laid waste to some wolves.
I wiped the blood off my rapier.
I
Hello
load the gun.
and welcome. Would you like to join our party?
A menu appears in your field of view. Yes or no?
Don't ask him that.
There's so much going on. I'm sorry, I can't hear what's going on.
William, you just dropped into the game. You saw a wolf get fucking obliterated. A human approached you and said, "Would you like to join our party?" And at that question, a menu appeared before your eyes. Yes or no?
You hear me?
Yes.
I'll join the party.
You
Alright.
click yes. Congratulations. You have gained 10% experience bonus from combat.
Yay! Welcome. Would you like to pet my dog? I motion towards my dog next to me.
Give me a second.
I'm going to search the tree nearby where one of the wolves died, and I'm going to search for gold.
Wait. Coda. was
You
one
have
of the
joined
wolves-
party after combat. No gold. Available.
Dakota, with the wolf's dead body, can I do a check on that to see if they left they left any items inside?
I just skinned the wolves.
Yeah, if there's anything left, the dwarf would have found it.
No, wasn't. I was just asking. Wasn't sure.
And Deldana, your dog is now on the map and available for your control.
Would you like to pet my dog? Their name's Iggy.
Touch the dog.
It's a giant mastiff. Pet the fucking floofer.
Wait, is
So you're
that like
talking
that giant dog from
in front of me now?
It's a dog from Full Metal Alchemist.
No!
wait,
Oh.
Fuck you, Dakota. No!
Hey, that's the feels right there.
I cosplay Shao Tucker, so fuck all of y'all.
Fuck you.
Oh, wait, no, is that the dog from Gintama? The one that's always biting Gin's head?
I am going to send a picture to the group of a Tibetan Mastiff, because those are my favorite.
I know what it looks like.
I'm going.
Anyhow, you have made it to the upper half of the woods from the beach. According to Scott G's map, you're really close to a local city. And you still have your free teleport for the day to the main city hub. What do you do? Anyone? Did I lose Discord? What's going on here? Alright, we're going to pause for 1 second to figure out what's going on. Kayla, can you hear me?